Okay, so this is for you problem solvers out there. One of the things that I'm noticing is that whenever a problem arises, some of you people think too much about the problem. It's a classic case of overthinking, right? Oftentimes we overthink not because of a lack of information, but because of lack of clarity. So I want you to take this one with you. When you are going through your life and you run into a problem, rather than try and jump into problem solving mode, right? Rather than trying to find the solution right away as fast as possible, take a minute, pause, and try to get clarity. If you can't clearly define your problem with like ample amount of explanation, and not just an ample amount, but like a clear definition of everything, that's the issue. So too many times people have a problem and they want to jump right into what's the solution, what's the fix, and they might see one or two fixes that don't feel right for them. That's the issue. Do you remember back when you were in school, maybe back in middle school when you were first learning to write, or high school, you're doing essays, or even in college, right? It always starts out with like, first get a sentence, and then you're learning to expand that sentence out into a paragraph. And then eventually maybe you have to write pages. So you get your initial paragraph and now you need to expand that out into like a full page. This is what we're doing. So you need to be able to take the issue and get clarity on the issue. Don't jump straight into problem solving mode, because when you jump straight into problem solving, you miss a lot of stuff because you don't have clarity on what the real issue is, and you think you do. That's the downside. So oftentimes that's the big struggle for people, is they think they know what the issue is, but they don't really have solid clarity on it. So that's my challenge to you. Next time you find yourself in a challenging situation where you need to have a solution, don't jump right into problem solving mode. Allow yourself to pause. I want you to define the problem, really identify it, and break it down. Expand it out as much as you can. Get as clear as possible. And then and only then will the solution come to you.